Game 3 of 4 scheduled between these two teams. CSN is here at Wells Fargo Center to bring you all of tonight's action between the Sixers and the New York Knicks. This is game number 1 in a 3-game homestand, a rare back-to-back. Tomorrow at home with Detroit, and then Milwaukee will be coming in on Monday night. 44th meeting between the teams, the most for the Sixers against any other team in the NBA, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. And of course, Robert Covington assigned Carmelo Anthony. Saric is on Porzingis, who got it off the roll.
In size, Zinger about 7'3", much taller than TJ, trying to cover him.
Saric, that's a nice give up. He will work on during the offseason once he gets a well-deserved rest.
Mentions, plain speaker, tough spot.
Actually, he went to college. And he's got three-point shooting range as well. Game warning issued to the Sixers. Thomas, it is for 3, and they're 8 of 11, and it could be another one here as Lee slams. Anthony, nice give up to Rose as they threw a double team. And now it's Anderson's turn to cover Carmelo Anthony. Wow.
Always with energy. These two going at it.
And Anderson, this is where the Sixers want to see him excel, on this end of the floor. And I'll tell you what, Rose moving on Rodriguez, who stripped him of the ball. Anderson, a streak to the hoop, but he throws it down. Well,
good help side help that time for the curls. Sean helping his man.
That's Baker working it with a guy who's between the Sixers and the Knicks. Their second meeting in less than a week. Dario Saric back on the floor to begin the second quarter.
Dario, or sticking with his man, left Dario open for that layup.
Thomas, it is for 3, and down it goes. 3, and he's got 9 points. He comes in averaging just over 5. Robert Covington for 3, and you can count it.
And that off, guys would have issue with him, and it's Scottie Pippen.
Well, the Sixers allow Ron from Detroit in the 8th spot. Pistons, by the way, are here in Philly resting and getting ready for tomorrow night's game here at 6 o'clock. Gustauskas, yep, that's for 3. Oh, and Anderson crashing and threw it down. Covington has Rose on a switch. And it's hammered back, both on the cage. Lee for O'Quinn, who threw it down just as the shot clock was expiring. Thomas only 1 to shoot. Wow, again. Wawu Cabarrot for Okafor, who finishes with a left hand. Stauskas working it with Okafor, who tried to tip it back. Ja, another offensive rebound for him. Has the plunging Wawu Cabarrot. Stauskas for 3. Covington for 2.
Like to start a first half or a second half or a period with a jumper. I wanted to feel more engaged by getting to the rim, feeling the contact, feeling the defender.
Anderson, well done to TJ McConnell. McConnell with 5. He averages just over 6. Covington dealing with a 7-3 Porzingis. 4.
TJ not even looking at that side. He had.
Justin Anderson has it going on. Arch on the Sixers bench with 4. McConnell somehow got it to Justin Anderson, who twirls in 2.
To the defensive end, that time applying that length to finishing on the other end.
Lee drills the 3. 3-point shooter, averaging 16 and 7. Porzingis.
Trigger a little too quickly. Looked like it was short on the release.
Rose got it done with a left hand, and the Knicks, their Sixers' first bucket in the last 3 and change. Anthony, that's Covington on the flyby, and he promptly drills it.
That ball, Courtney Lee had his hands up, and he kind of froze him. Nice little jump hook by Rose.
Okafor against Porzingis. Rodriguez for three. The wobble Cabarro able to put it back. Well done. Sixer lead at 2. That's Baker all over Rodriguez. Quite a play by the rookie. Got it to Porzingis, who ends up throwing it down. Boy.
To have two hands in the lower back.
Good point. That's what it is. It is an arm bar as Porzingis missed the slam going against Saric. Here's Dario for three. Got it! Attempts.
I'm not going to say that was a little out of his range. It just looked like he rushed that one a little bit.
Anthony for three. Got it. Dario thinking three. Behind the back to Okafor. Got it done! What a play by Dario Saric. Though he did beat the Sixers at Madison Square Garden, admittedly, with 0.3 of a second to go, as McConnell got all the way to the hoop for two. He's got 4. Here are the Knicks out of the timeout. Porzingis and a foul. Trail by a point. Saric working over Thomas, and he got it done. And Anderson, and now the Knicks looking to go in front.
Good contest that time by the Knicks team. Wow.
And again.
Fit that role again right now on this New York team. It's Carmelo's team.
Saric. Looking to go in front. McConnell. Got it! TJ McConnell always seems to come up large.
Send them into the middle. No baseline.
Covington on Anthony. Spills off and in. Wow. It was going out. Lance Thomas. Saric gave it up. Knicks look to go in front. Lee for Rose. Covington with a block and the foul. Saric against Porzingis. Dario bumped and fouled.
Fortunately, got up okay. To simulate game situations.
One of timeouts and the Sixers with 3.
Anybody who tries to drive doesn't get a straight line to the bucket.
Boy, Rose inside and he missed. Who takes it for the Sixers? Covington against Porzingis. Bumped. Knocked away by Thomas. Got it back. Saric against Porzingis. Can he get it off? Anderson. Yes!
Fouls keep everybody in front of you.
Sixers don't have a foul to give. Rose stripped en route to the hoop. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Sixers. Be clear and conclusive evidence that Rose indeed hit it last.
Looks like TJ got it there, Mark, from my vantage point. But here are some discrepancies as well.
Well, guess what? They're going to overturn it and rule in favor of the Sixers. They say that Rose hit it last. You get 5 seconds to throw it in. They get it to Covington. McConnell, wait, it was out of bounds. And it will belong to the Knicks. Now, Anderson is on Anthony. Covington is on Rose. Here is Anthony. They double up on him. He got it off, rimmed it, need a rebound. It is to Saric. Now the Knicks will foul with 3 seconds to play.
If you're a little exhausted.
3-point shooter. So let's see what happens. Sixers holding 3. You get 5 seconds to get it in. It's the tie for Lee, and he missed, and that's going to do it. The Sixers hang on to win it.